Hello everyone, Elite Toilet Paper here. This video will be a different video because I will talk about Toilet Tower Defense, a game in Roblox and a famous one that Boom has noticed. The reason I am talking about this game is because many YouTubers has left this game because of pay-to-win reasons or other reasons, and many other controversial things that has happened in this game. But first we will talk about the rise of Toilet Tower Defense, when it wasn't pay-to-win and when it was fun to play. Anyways, we should get started with this video, but remember to like and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. Let's get started with this video. The game Toilet Tower Defense was made 17th June 2024 on a Monday, and it was released on the summer break. The game was simple and not that hard. The community was nice, and there were no bots. Toilet Tower Defense was like any other tower defense. I started playing the game when it was 1 month old. And also that I remember when the community were hyped for updates and singing "Everybody Wants to Rule the World" song Together. When I started playing the game, it was simple like any other games, but also addicting to play. They added trading, which made the game get 100,000 players online playing. They released many updates related to Skibidi toilet and features. But after some weeks, something terrible happened. The game was taken down, but by who? Well, it was Boom that took down the game. The copy strike problem kinda affected the game much. Many YouTubers could not make videos about it anymore, and people were waiting and waiting for the game to be back. YouTubers in the meantime made videos about multiple toilet tower defenses like bathtub tower defense and multiple others. This increased popularity to other toilet tower defense because toilet tower defense was down. But when did the copy strike problem happen exactly? It happened after Skibidi Toilet episode 63. I remember watching that episode, and after I went to Roblox to check Toilet Tower Defense, but it suddenly went down. The owner named Talantric tried to contact Boom to solve this situation. But it got solved eventually. Boom wanted to have some of the money that Toilet Tower Defense earned because Talantric made Toilet Tower Defense without Boom permission. Well, so basically, short story, Boom copy strike Toilet Tower Defense because they didn't have permission from Boom to make a game related to Skibidi Toilet, and Talantric solved the problem by giving some of the money that Tadi'd earned to Boom. After the game was back, players joined and played the game as usual. After some weeks, Talantric released the Halloween update, the biggest update on Toilet Tower Defense. I remember that it got 200,000 players online to play the game. But after Halloween update, there were more bigger updates, like Christmas update or Happy New Year and etc. Inhy was a community manager for Toilet Tower Defense. While the classic event was going on, Inhy was exposed for doing weird stuff and chatting weird stuff in private with certain people that I will not even talk about. I recommend to watch Parlo video or Ducky video about the Inhy allegations, which will be on the description. But it was very controversial that it gave Toilet Tower Defense and Talantric a bad look. Talantric has fired Inhy after the allegations came out, and Inhy has not even made a video after the allegations came out. Inhy was being weird in these evidences, and yeah, he cannot be forgiven. The downfall of the game was when Inhy was exposed, and the Toilet Tower Defense game added many weird units that were not related to Skibidi Toilet at all. For example, these units named like Alpha Speaker Man or Titan Mogman. For me, these units were not funny at all, but for some people they were, I guess. I quit it after the game added brain rot units, honestly. They had no point in the game at all. Pretty sure that the majority of the people that played the game didn't want these units in the game. I understand that they wanted to have fun, but you shouldn't add many meme units into the game. But this was just my opinion about meme units in Toilet Tower Defense. So Toilet Tower Defense tried to add many pay-to-win units. They tried to be Preston 2.0, and also that they added expensive plushies. The units had no logic at all anymore. A POV cameraman can be stronger than Titan TV man, but actually a Titan TV man is stronger than a POV cameraman. Also, that if a guy grinded 10 hours to get a godly, but another guy that is pay to win can buy a unit in the exclusive shop that can do 200,000 damage per second, which is crazy. It shows that this game is very pay to win, and they try to make so much money as they can from this game. I remember when they added food crates into the game, and in the crates there were units out of food. And when the update was released, those 2 crates were pay to win. And everything in the update was empty and just pay to win. Could have made one of the crate pay to win, but I guess not. It was exhausting seeing units after units being pay to win every update. Every game has to have like Robux payment feature, but not every single update. You might come at me and say that they need money, but in reality they could have made some of the things free to play, and then people would have played the game more and Trick would still get payment. And also, as I mentioned earlier, that the POV cameraman was stronger than Titan TV Man, and it was supposed to be the opposite, as in the series, Titan TV Man is way stronger than a POV. The units in this game has no logic at all. They also make the exclusive units ridiculously powerful. Like every exclusive unit now has 100,000 damage to 200,000 damage per second, which is not fun to think about. And what's the point to grind 10 hours when you can get a overpowered exclusive unit that does plenty of damage? Almost every partner decided to leave toilet tower defense YouTubers like BemiBlocks, Man of Taj, and plenty of more YouTubers, but why did they leave exactly? They quitted the game because to move on with other games to make content on. It was because TTD was pay to win and that they didn't get so much views as they did before, and that was because people got tired of toilet tower defense. Content creators leaving toilet tower defense was big. Without content creators, toilet tower defense cannot be popular. It is because people go to content creators to see what they are doing, and the people that are watching the video will also want to play the game. And also that they added in game mod signing ability, which can make that there are more signed units than usual. Bot problem in Roblox was a big deal. They spammed and tried to scam other players. They spammed sites on the trading plaza, and also they sold units too in real-life money. But the toilet tower defense team tried their best to stop this, but they still continued, which is crazy. That is something that Roblox should fix, and not the developers that are working for toilet tower defense game problem. The recent updates in toilet tower defense has not gotten so much active people as they used to before. They added brain rot Italian units, and yeah. My opinion about this is that those brain rot units doesn't have nothing related to Skibidi toilet. And yeah, some of the units mocks religion like the shark and the crocodile, which can cause problems to toilet tower defense. But what do you think about this update and toilet tower defense situation? Do you still play the game or not? And what do you think about the recent updates? Anyways, this was all for today. Remember to like and subscribe. Elite Toilet Paper out.